This here's from People. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively aren't speaking as fans speculate about singer's song Ruin the Friendship. Taylor came out with this song called Ruin the Friendship, and people are thinking it's about Blake Lively. Haven't heard it yet, unfortunately, but I wouldn't be surprised, and my gut feeling tells me it probably is. Let's see what we got. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively are currently not in communication. Their longtime friendship's been under public scrutiny since Swift's name was brought into Lively's ongoing legal battle. With it, it ends with her co-star and director Justin Baldoni, which began in December 2024. Now, a source close to the situation tells People Taylor and Blake aren't speaking. Swift, who's 35, has come up several times during the actress's legal war with Baldoni. The superstar's name was first brought into the mix when Baldoni's legal team alleged that Swift had pressured him to accept Lively's rewrites on a movie in a complaint Baldoni filed in January that has since been dismissed. Later in May, Baldoni's legal team dropped a subpoena they'd issued to Swift. Swift's rep claimed that the subpoena was designed to use Taylor Swift's name to draw public interest by creating tabloid clickbait instead of focusing on the facts of the case. But we heard Taylor was actually there one day with Justin, so she could have heard something. It seems relevant enough. Not to say they didn't stretch it to include her, not to say there's not some truth that they wanted some attention and clickbait. However, it does seem if those basic events were true, there's enough reason to question her. On August 13th, Swift announced the upcoming release of her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, which will include a song titled Ruin the Friendship that fans are speculating is about her relationship with Lively. Swift revealed on her recent appearance on boyfriend Travis Kelce's podcast that she recorded the album while on the European leg of her Eras tour before she became embroiled with the drama with Blake Lively. In April, a source told People that Swift was really hurt after she was implicated in Lively and Baldoni's legal case, and in May, a source told People that her friendship with Lively has halted. And I kind of believe it. There's always these rumors that are speculation with the unknown source. But if I think it's true, and I've thought it was probably true before they've got some inside source, yeah, I'll go through it. At that time, another insider said while the pair were taking some space, they were no longer friends. And they say 2 months later, Swift and Lively were working on being on good terms. I don't know what shit like that means, man. I guess you could get into a fight with a friend and then start to work on it, but is that like an official thing? Like you're working on being on good terms? Just sounds like a bunch of lingo they throw in there. And they quote, "The friendship isn't the same as it was before, and it probably never will be." The pair's friendship can be documented going back to 2014. Swift, who's godmother to actress' daughters she shares with husband Ryan Reynolds, has even featured the couple's kids in her music. Alright, yeah, that's a friendship. They say Lively's daughter has a voice cameo in Swift's Reputation track Gorgeous, while her other kids are name dropped in Folklore. Alright, good for them. Alright, I did a quick Google search, and apparently at this time, right now when I'm making the video, the song hasn't been released, so I can't see the lyrics, and I guess no one else has. So the speculation is purely based on the title. Make of that what you will. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.